Hey, hey, hey. Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of the Peas Up Keto podcast. I am Alan.
And I am Dairon.
Today, don't try me. We're going to talk to you about vegetables. It's not going to be boring. It's going to be interesting because we're here. We're here. We're queer. Deal with it, okay?
And we're amazing.
We are totally amazing. We care about these gays. So, we're going to talk to you about the goodness, the importance, the shape-shifting vegetable. And as you already know, guys, you're listening to the Pinkies Up Keto podcast.
Pinkies up, cards down, Alan and Dairon are serving now. Welcome to the Keto podcast, making all your favorites last. Pinkies up, Keto podcast.
And we are back. So the title of this podcast is the Veggie Shapeshifters, because a lot of people think going keto means eating nothing but bacon, eggs, and lettuce leaves. Okay. Today we're gonna bust that wide open. I've always been told I'm gonna bust something else wide. If you're Southern, you know what I'm talking about.
Oh my
I'm
God.
just saying.
They don't want to know about that.
They don't. So are we giving up our favorites like macaroni and cheese? No. We are putting a vegetable in there. So let's get
basically about changes.
Yeah, it's all about change. We did a segment on substitutions and change. Going through changes.
But today we're gonna go deep into those textures.
In our diet.
Oh my God.
I was in the middle of a number. You cut me off.
I'm sorry.
It's all right.
I continue. I'm sorry.
It's going to hit the mood's past. Thank you. I deserve it.
Don't forget the keys. Like,
I deserve it.
yeah.
You're not I'm kidding. We've been watching
They don't disturb you.
a lot of Ladybug and Cat Noir, so
Yeah, right. It's like, this is ridiculous.
it's utterly ridiculous. Yes, we're the kids that like cartoons, but I'm chasing a squirrel. All right, so as you know, last week, if you've listened, if you haven't, shame on you, we have implemented the Pinky penalty. So we have certain certain buzzwords. So if we say it, this week's buzzword is swap, swapping, any variation of the word swap, swapping, swap. We have to do a Pinky penalty, which can be several different things that we can choose from. We can do the hydration station. We can do the roulette wheel. Yep. So you never know.
Let me correct you, Bob. Excuse you. It's the pitch switch.
I'm sorry.
The pitch switch.
It was named today for.
Listen, there's a lot of things going on, so I don't blame him. There's a lot of changes that we are now doing this podcast.
Because we know this could be a little boring. Right. We refuse to let it get there. We want to educate you. We want to funnelate you and make you laugh, have a good time, and be with us. So we can either choose this or this. Okay, the what's this again?
The pitch switch.
The pitch switch or the hydration station. If y'all know me, I'm sticking right here.
Now, there's just so you know, in the hydration station, there's some surprises. Okay, there's a couple of sanity sips in there,
yes.
And there's other that are not. So we just basically, it literally is a roulette.
Some may be cold, some may be caffeinated, some may be spicy.
Now, if you use I would probably jump in between the hydration station and the pitch switch, because sometimes I don't want to play with my luck. And then if I do this one, what's going to happen is that I will have to change my voice for 30 seconds, depending on what the roulette tells me. Yeah.
I'm not that right. I'm all about the sanity sip.
Oh my God.
Which, like I said, some may be caffeinated, some may be watery, some may be spicy. So I'm excited. I'm always excited about sanity sip. So we got to get going. So the first segment, we're going to talk about the heavy hitters, okay? We're going to talk about the cauliflower and the cabbage. Yes.
But before Bobby, I am gonna put a little background on this.
Excuse me, guys. I got a frog in my.
I don't accuse you. I don't accuse you.
You'll be all right.
Now listen to me, because
Escúcheme.
Excuse me. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I have a couple of thinky thoughts since we started this podcast, so I'm sorry. Anyway, so this is the thing. When you start any, let's say, diet, in this case, low carb myself, keto itself, super persona. Well, the reality is that when you are going from comfort food to and transition to this diet, it hits you hard
Yes. Oh, yes.
because you're so used to having your biscuits,
You used to what it is you
pizza,
want to do.
your rice and stuff, and then transitioning to this, guys, it's hard.
It's hard.
It's hard. It is really hard. I'm not gonna lie to you. And then this episode is all about that. To mention what we have done, what we have discovered throughout our journey. I like that.
So we're going to start out with the ultimate chameleon, the cauliflower. Listen, I have my ups and downs with this vegetable.
Vegetable.
It's this vegetable. I mean, I'm a weirdo, like with broccoli, cauliflower. I'm not a fan of them being cooked. I'm just saying. Cook them, I don't like them. I like fresh broccoli. I like raw broccoli. I don't like raw cauliflower.
By the way, I haven't seen you dig the actual cauliflower. But I know you always
I
do the raw.
haven't since we've been doing this, but I've done it on vegetable platters, you know.
Uh-huh.
However, where should I say? I do like it when we make shrimp and grits.
Okay.
I do sometimes like a cauliflower puree, but we use the Laguna for the smoky flavor.
Uh-huh. Well, the reality is that, listen, yeah.
You better get it. 1 pound away from 159.2K. You better get it.
Good for you. Congratulations. We have,
Meg, congratulations.
yeah, just so you know, we are streaming on TT and FB at the same time. We are doing this podcast. So we have one of our, there's someone that's watching us and tell us that lost so much weight. Congratulations for that. It's hard.
It's hard.
Tell us about that. It's hard.
But if it ain't hard, it ain't worth doing.
Right. It totally.
So, I'm going to let Poppy speak to you about cauliflower rice because to me, this should not exist.
Listen, the biggest swap of everything has been, as a matter of fact,
You said the S word, sir.
did I?
You did. So it's time for
Okay, I just triggered the first picky penalty of the day. Okay, so I am gonna select the roulette. Black 6. Black 6. Okay, so let's see what Black 6 has for me. Black 6, where are you? There it is. Okay, so let's see if it is a sanity sip or just a regular shot.
Don't say that, Mario.
I'm sorry. Water.
Water.
No, this was a Sprite.
Sprite. High quality H2.
Okay, well, let's move on. So,
Cauliflower rice.
cauliflower rice. Listen, I am not gonna lie to you. The first time that we tried cauliflower rice was with
Philly girl.
who's that?
Philly girl.
Hey, Philly girl, welcome. How you doing?
Thank you for the heartbeat.
Thank you.
Look
We love
for a
you.
podcast.
We love you so, Philly girl. So, what I will say about cauliflower rice, it was the first time that we tried.
Yeah.
Cauliflower rice was with that bowl, that Mexican bowl that we need.
Yes.
Do you remember what was the name of it?
It was the burrito in a bowl.
The burrito. Oh my God. It was so good. And listen, at that point, at the beginning of the diet, of the low carb transitioning, the keto transitioning,
We're
it
good,
was so
Philly girl.
hard.
If you spoke that like a true Philadelphian, how you doing? I love it. I love it. Girl, I love you more and more every time I talk to you. I'm sorry, continue fast.
No, just go ahead. We love some Figueroa. She can interrupt me all
She inspired a recipe.
She inspired a recipe, which, by the way, was absolutely amazing, replacing the actual marinara for cream cheese. It was
made a
spot
Philly cheesesteak
on.
pizza.
It was spot on. But yes, the first time that we tried the cauliflower rice was doing that bowl.
Yes.
And I am gonna tell you, it was good. And at that point, Papi, remember that we were not tired of cauliflower.
Right.
Not yet.
That's, because as you start a keto journey, excuse me, or you do a low carb, whatever, you find a couple things and you hold on to. So at least we did. And then we started, that's how this was born. It was an idea when we went through. Yeah. Not quite a few. But you hold on to these things at your table. You don't want to give up rice. You don't want to give up pasta. You don't want to give up these things. So we were down cauliflower rice. I'm going to tell you something. It's not bad if you salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, to make them try to have the taste of cauliflower. It's pretty good.
It is. It is.
But in that burrito bowl, it was good. Now, we found an alternate?
Yes. Yeah, I don't remember actually how we end up in getting into it's that simple situation, but we were cooking a lot with that cauliflower rice.
Yes.
and then we end up getting a little bit tired.
Yeah. Because if you eat so much too much, you can get tired of it. Now, me, and there's certain things I don't think I'll ever get tired of, like pizza, hamburgers. But so there's a pro tip to making cauliflower rice if you're making cauliflower rice. Okay, so once you process your cauliflower, get a paper towel, cheesecloth, something, squeeze all that water out of the sheet. Disgusting and nasty.
You got to do that.
Absolutely. We've used cauliflower to make crab mac and cheese. We have. Delicious. And this cauliflower was not pureed or boiled. It was actually roasted.
Okay.
So I like that. So we swapped the noodles out for swap the noodles.
Hey, you just say it. Pinky penalty for you.
Oh,
Pinky penalty for you.
all right. All right. Black 13.
So he got the pinky penalty. So our trigger word today is swap. So he just says swap.
All right.
So let's see. Because
And we can't cheat. We can't smell it first.
sanity sip. Just go straight to your throat. Let's see what I said. Sanity sip. It is sanity sip. Listen, there's surprises of this sanity sip. There's stuff there that what the heck we put in that thing? Woo. Ooh, I know.
Gee. Gee.
Yeah.
Oh, my.
Yeah. Well, you wanted to play roulette. There you go.
I'm not no meat. I'm telling you.
So let's go back to our business. So yes, we were using cauliflower. We were using a lot of cauliflower at the beginning. It was absolutely crazy the way we were using that cauliflower when we were cooking. And well, I didn't get tired of that. He, on the other hand, got tired of that thing because we were using it for everything. We would put it in our burrito. We weren't using it for making this lime juice, like kind of rice, Latin style thing.
Yeah.
It was way too much, guys. It was way too much. You get tired eventually of things, so you just continue doing it.
You do. It's something I've learned even with the rice substitute we use now. Don't be afraid to flavor it. I would have never thought about flavoring rice the way that I've seen him flavor it, the way I've learned to flavor it, like with some lime juice and some cumin and this, that, and the other, and some Spanish influences or some Caribbean influences. I would never thought about doing that. But flavor that rice. It's pretty good. Make sure it's going to complement what you're cooking.
Absolutely.
But it's pretty good.
You're gonna be amazed by. Once again, I am not Mexican, and I don't have anything against Mexico.
No.
I am Colombian. This Caribbean flow, this tropical figure of me. But yes, this is me. I am Colombian, and I play a lot with coastal flavors like coconut, pineapple, cumin, cilantro. Yes, I play a lot with that. And we have infused these flavors in this rice, cauliflower rice, and it ended up being amazing.
It does. It's good. It's good. Listen, because like I said, I like raw cauliflower. I enjoy it. But I don't know, it loses something when you cook it.
But you are the one of those that like the things raw.
As far as broccoli and
I
cauliflower
can't. What do you think, guys? Do you like cauliflower or like raw, or do you like it like cooked?
No, I'm sorry. I didn't interrupt you. I do apologize.
What's it about?
Oh, no. I have, with this podcast outline, we have an outline, guys. Sorry, I can't keep on track. I have about 100 million things to do in the day. I see about 300 plus patients a week. That's always on my mind. I need an outline.
Yeah, we don't eat full of cream, just so you know. Just it's an outline.
So it's talking about keeping it raw and cold and doing like excuse me,
Yes, sir.
a bacon, cauliflower, broccoli salad with tangy mayo vinegar. I can see that happening.
Okay.
Actually, this week I'm making a broccoli casserole, which was suggested by my friend Lindsay. I'm son.
You said broccoli casserole.
Broccoli salad.
Oh, is that the one that you told me at the end?
Yes, word. Ensalada de broccoli.
Ensalada de broccoli. Yeah, that's actually correct. That's how you learn Spanish.
I use my Spanish to come down.
Momento, por favor.
They were impressed. That's what break that out. Anyway, moving on. So, yes, it's good. Now, I can't wait for this broccoli salad. I've always been a big fan of broccoli salad. I'm afraid I can never eat broccoli salad again. Tell my friend Lindsay, C88,
We love some links.
all the TT on the TT. Send me a recipe. Her recipe. I can't wait to make it.
Yeah.
But crunchy deliciousness. I love it.
Talk about baby about that other secret that we have, the other secret vegetable.
Listen, cabbage is multi-use.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
They don't like it. There's plenty of other things to listen to out there. But yeah, it's a very versatile speaking cake. Very versatile
It's
vegetable.
the top on something.
I hope careful now. Careful.
Oh my God, I'm sorry, guys. I let myself go.
We've used it for lasagna noodles, and it was really, really, really good. We like it steamed or boiled right by itself, with a little bit of oil, a little bit of salt. It's pretty good.
But I want to say that, who like opened our eyes with the cabbage? Lindsay. Guys, by the way, if you have ever, we are content creators.
Philly girl has blown us up. Thank you.
Thank you, Philly. We love you.
So much.
Philly's
We
watching
appreciate
us on
everything.
TT and we love her.
If you're just joining us on the TT, we're doing our live Keto podcast.
Yep.
If you want to watch it, then you're going to watch it on Spotify or the YouTube. If you want to listen, then wherever you listen to your podcast, you can find us. He's a Keto podcast. We are so happy to see you. Please comment all you want to.
Right.
And we're here. We'll see it, and we will talk back to you.
Woo! Malia Pope just joined.
No, she didn't.
She did.
She liked the live even. That is Miss Malika McRatchet.
We love some Malia.
Oh my God, so much.
I was hoping to meet her next week, but
We'll do it the next week because girl serves for pancake.
I love you, Malia.
But yes, this cabbage holds up beautifully with the ricotta cheese. It holds its shape. It makes a great lasagna. I'm going to tell you, we did like a buffalo chicken lasagna. We did a regular
And
lasagna.
it is absolutely a best swap for this.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so I just triggered the word one more time. Okay, I'm gonna do the roulette. 15. Black 15. So let's see. Oh my God, let's see what Black 15 has for me.
Malia pokes it's a praise hand. Praise him.
Oh my God. Okay, no. Okay. So okay.
I'm so sick of you getting nothing.
That was a good one. It was a Sprite. Yes.
I'm so sick of him.
This is my second Sprite. Yes.
However, not just second drink. All right, so there's I'm not gonna say there's no. Oh, what was it? Also, I just thought about it. This came to me. Talking about cabbage, we did the lasagna and all that. We also made a delicious, fantastic cabbage risotto.
The cabbage. Oh yeah, it was for real keto for real people.
Yes.
Yeah.
Leah said, drink on that sanity sip.
Listen, that's ideas that we may integrate into our other podcasts that we have, just so you know.
Yes, the back booth.
Okay.
If you don't know, the back booth is taking a break from Memento for favor. But it's coming back in full swing, not next week, but the next week. And some of the things you see here, you may see there as well. It's coming because that's a whole different podcast right there. Just so we cannot do that one live.
There will be a lot happening. They will have to do a lot of edition.
That's right.
It's really unleashed. But yes. Well, so we are talking about our, oh my God, cabbage.
Steam, sauteed, a little bit of butter, a little bit of vinegar. Because sometimes the vinegar, believe it or not, cabbage can be like we do greens.
Yeah.
They can have a little bit of that bitter to it. So you don't have to drown it in vinegar. You're not trying to pickle your cabbage. but you can pickle cabbage. I'm figuring that out. But just a little bit of vinegar, soften it up a little bit, give it a little bit of edge. Because you know if you give something sour, sometimes it takes out the sweet in it. It brings out the sweetest.
Indeed.
I should say, I'm sorry. That was a sanity sip.
Something I want to mention about the cabbage before we transition to anything else is that, you know how when you are making spring rolls, egg rolls.
Oh, yes. Oh, they have, yes.
So there's spring rolls, the actual sheet, it has a lot of carbs in it. So what we do,
Really, I love you so much.
we love the Malia Pope. That's how we say it in Spanish, Pope. As a matter of fact, that's how I'm gonna refer to you,
I refer to her as Malika McGratch.
Malia Pope.
And I did not give her that name, and I wish that I had.
Malia Pope.
All right.
Pope.
So, all right, moving on.
Yes, I'm sorry. Anyway, but now we have come. It's time. It is time. It is time.
Is it fact or is it fiction?
And yes, guys. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So it's time for our Myth Buster lightning round. So, and this is what's going to happen. Alan and I are going to go head to head. Okay, we got 5 true or false questions, each about the hidden science, sugars, and secrets to keto veggies. So let's see who actually know their stuff and who is taking the pinky penalty at the end. So I'm gonna ask Alan's 5 true or false questions. So you have to answer if it is true or false. I'm gonna give it 30 seconds to respond. And then if he responds all of the questions correct, he will have to take a sanity sip every time that he make a mistake, and he will respond.
Oh, don't punish me.
So let's see what happens. So I'm gonna start with our timer. Once I ask my question, I will start the timer, 30 seconds. Okay? Now, first question. True or false? Zucchini and yellow summer squash have the exact same net carb counter per cup. True or false?
False.
True or false? Standard garlic powder has 0 carbohydrates per tablespoon.
False.
Sweetened onions in olive oils over low heat remove their carbohydrates by breaking down the starches.
False.
Spaghetti squash has fewer net carbs per cup than spiralized zucchini.
True.
Radishes completely lose their charred pepperly bite and taste it. Remind me like roasted potatoes when you bake them or...
True.
Okay. So, awesome, puppy. Let's see how they did.
I feel like I said a lot.
Intentionally?
No.
Okay, first question. Zucchini and yellow summer squash have the exact same net carbs count per cup. You said?
False.
False. The answer is true.
Uh-oh.
They are botanical twins when it comes to macros. And then you trigger...
Pinky penalty!
See what the roulette has for us.
Red at 25.
Red 25. So let's see what Red 25 has for baby. Yeah, baby. Oh my God.
Let me just in case be ready with something else.
You got the sanity seat there. Question number 2. Standard garlic powder has 0 carbohydrates per tablespoon. You say what?
False.
That's correct.
Thank God.
Question number 3. Sweetened onions in olive oil over low heat remove their carbohydrates by breaking down the starches. True or false?
False.
The answer is correct. It's false. Okay. Spaghetti squash has fewer net carbs per cup than spiralized zucchini. So say
True.
and it's false. So you can one more time. Oh my God. It's that one that, no, it's not.
You know, back in the day, this was not a problem for me. Haven't we already done that one?
Oh my God, which one?
Like 33.
Let's see. 33. If it is 33, you say, yeah, you save yourself.
Oh, sweet. Thank
Yeah, because you're gonna take the whole sanity sip before we finish.
Again, not mad at Malika was here.
And then the last question. Radishes completely lose their charred pepper bite and taste remarkably like roasted potatoes when you bake them in oil and spices. The answer was true. And the answer is true. So you did good, Papi.
All right.
Now it's my turn.
All right. So here we go.
So let me know when you're ready.
After I ask the first question, hit the timer.
Okay.
All right, Darren. True or false? Raw cabbage has fewer net carbs per cup than raw cauliflower.
False.
Raw cabbage has about... microwaving frozen cauliflower rice in the bag is the absolute best way to ensure it stays firm and does not get soggy.
That's false.
A medium green bell pepper has fewer total carbs than a medium red bell pepper.
That's true.
Broccoli stems contain significantly more net carbs than the broccoli florets.
Say that one more time.
Broccoli stems contain significantly less carbs than the broccoli florets.
False. Okay. I got 4 of them.
All right, so Sorry, guys. I should have held this paper up here. That's what missed me.
Oh my God.
I've had some sanity sips.
So,
All right. First question was, raw cabbage has fewer net carbs than a cup of raw cauliflower. You answered?
false.
It's true.
Oh my God.
Just say.
Pinky penalty!
Okay, so the other pinky penalty one more time. Let's just get it left. Okay, so it is
Red 9. Red 9.
Red 9.
Little after sound effect.
If it is already taken, I don't have to take it.
So many different things, Felix. So many different things with those little red cups.
What is it? Red 9. Where is the red 9? No, it's not taken yet. It is here. There it is.
There it is.
Hi guys, see what? The Sprite again. Okay, next question.
All right, next question. Microwaving frozen cauliflower rice in the bag is the absolute best way to ensure that it does not get soggy.
Okay, I said false.
And the answer is false.
Yay!
If it's in the bag, it traps all that moisture and it's going to make it soggy.
I said true.
What?
I said true, that the answer is true for the third question. It's true or false?
Can I read the question?
Huh?
A medium green bell pepper has fewer total carbs than a medium red bell pepper.
I said true.
True, it is true.
Yes! You see that? Oh!
They are nutritionally almost identical. All right, celery. We did not get to get this one.
I just get the fourth one.
Yeah. Well, did I miss one?
This is the question number 4.
Yeah. Broccoli stems contain significantly more net carbs than the broccoli florets.
I said false.
It is false.
Yeah, so I missed just one.
All right, so he had to do a sanity sip. I had to do a sanity sip. Everything is right, lucky. Everything is as it's to be today. So we're going to move on to our next segment, zucchini. That is the elegant multitasker.
Excuse you.
So zucchini, we've used it a couple of different ways. Also, as a lasagna noodle. Also, we've used it in a puree, zucchini feta puree.
Well,
so good.
About that, I want to mention something, guys. Now, obviously, we cannot do potato puree, not so much potatoes. We cannot do that because we're in keto. So we have to be, creative. We already say about cauliflower puree and doing Gouda. We love puree and stuff like that. Now, when we tried the first time, this was with that recipe that you made with the ribs. It was so good that we did not believe that this was actually a puree.
Right. Oh my gosh.
It was so good.
There's a little bit of zucchini, feta, vinegar, garlic powder, all that good stuff. It was so good. I could have eaten the whole thing by myself. Listen, there was a puree we made out of parsnips one time. Absolutely not. I'll never do it again.
Yeah,
because it was parsnip.
Yeah, parsnip was. That actually was one of those hard swaps that we have made.
I love when you do this and you don't realize you've done it.
Pinky penalty!
Okay. I did the penalty. No, I am not gonna go for that roulette again. I'm so sorry. I am gonna go for the peach switch. I'm sorry. So let's see what this thing has for me. Nothing.
He escapes disaster. All right. So, but yes, it made such a good puree.
I want to say that my luck today is good. Last week it was not good.
I guess the tables have turned for me. But you know what? After today, I will take whatever sanity sip you throw my way. Lord have mercy making me work 4 days a week. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Guys, I want more days. I'm just saying. But my Lord, this has been a lot this week. But so yeah, this puree was so fantastical, so delicious. We need to make that again. We thought it was a happy accident last time. Then we made it again for something else. It was freaking good.
It was not a happy accident. It was not at all. Guys, again, we are doing a low carb keto diet and it doesn't feel like a diet if you do
it doesn't.
Game changer.
As a matter of fact, it's so funny you said that because I had a patient today that came in and I set her down. She's like, and you know, older elderly people, they speak what's on their mind. They don't care what they have to say. She said,
No filters.
no filters for these elderly people. They don't care what they say.
What they say because they are about to go with Jesus.
Right? She said that. She said, well, you look different. I said, well, I hope you mean different in a good way. She said, nope, you look sick.
Oh my God.
I said, well, I'm not sick. She said, well, you lost a lot of weight real fast.
Yeah, I'll tell you something about that, baby. I'm sorry to interrupt you in there. You please just put it on
You're
hold.
fine.
You know what happens? Well, when we get married, he was really skinny. He was a skinny pasta. He was really skinny. I gotta say, he was skinny. To me, he was skinny in a way that to me looks a little bit sick. And I don't know if that person looked kind of like that. And then, just by the way, he's not a sick person. No, he's normally healthy when it comes to stuff like that. But when he loses weight, he tends to look really skinny.
Yeah.
Really skinny. And then you are used to see him being like this. And then all of a sudden you just get like this. People tend to think that. But please do not think that this is unhealthy. It is not unhealthy. It's the opposite. We have to get that thing out of our minds that, oh, if a person is skinny, it means that's bad. It is not necessarily.
I'm not going for the aesthetics. Yes, there's a look I want to achieve, 100%. I want to reverse some things that I did to my own body when I gained the weight when I moved to where we are now. But anyway, older people, because I have another lady, bless her, sweetheart, and I mean that the non-sarcastic way, is 104 years old.
Good for you feeling.
I was like, don't do it.
But she said that she's skinny big man.
Hey, all right. But I have a 104-year-old patient who also has no filter, but she's like, you know what? She told me the other day, she said, you're looking so slim and trim because you was fat when you first started. She told you that. Who told you? But what I'm saying, these people have no filter, but you know what? It's like either ask a child or ask an elderly person if you want to absolutely.
I can't believe I told you that.
Oh, she did. But I love her so much. 104 years old, you shut up and listen to what they got to say.
Oh my God.
I'm just saying. All right. So we have some veggie. Okay. No one's in it to fix. Veggies. I'm kidding. Okay. So much more. That you have to kind of handle with care. But to us, they're a staple. I'm talking to you about onions and like green, red, orange bell peppers, yellow, whatever. They're a staple. They're aromatics. They release flavor. I don't think we've eaten a meal since we've been together or actually me since I've been alive that didn't have an onion in it.
No, right? No.
Unless you go to my sister's house, but she
Probably that's something completely different.
she's special. Yeah, but we love peppers and onions. It gives everything so much flavor. So we have to handle those with care. Papi, why do we have to handle those with so much care?
Especially the onion part.
Especially
Onion. When it comes to the onion, we had to be really careful. Why? Because onion, when you onion has carbs.
yes.
If you are doing an extreme keto like this point, you want to make sure that you don't add a lot of onions in it. I remember that before we got into this AI thing, ways and stuff, we had to literally think how many carbs were
Ingested.
yeah, it was hard. I am gonna tell you guys that it was hard at the beginning.
But we did our research. We kept track of what we ate and how many calories, how many carbs, because if you want to be successful, listen, you could ask him. I'm not one for that.
Yeah.
I don't want to track this. I don't want to track that. So I eat it in my mouth. But
Yeah.
when I said this time and I made a commitment, because since we've been together, I gained weight and I tried this diet and I tried that diet.
That was
and
my
this and that. No, it's not. I had the ability to say no and I didn't. And I tried this, I tried that, I tried this, I tried that. So when I told him this is what I'm going to do, I had to get serious because you don't tell him something because he don't do it. Right. And so I got serious. I got committed, and you can't even get me the waiver. Listen, yesterday at work, they brought a whole dozen of Krispy Kreme donuts, which is
Krispy Kreme?
German
Nuts?
from Jesus himself, sat down in front of us.
Why did you do that?
I did not eat a one.
No, you have to bring it to me.
I'm not gonna lie to you that I looked at it though, and I thought about cheating for a minute. And I thought about getting that bad little donut bit of painting, and I smelled it, but then I lost it.
Yeah, so probably.
But through this whole time, I really have not cheated. I have not cheated. I can't say that much. I haven't cheated at all.
But you're doing so good. I admire, I'm gonna say publicly, how much I admire this guy because he has the ability to say no. Me, on the other hand, well, I am in a low carb diet trying to think, oh, if I eat this, I have to do this activity so that I can burn these calories and these carbohydrates and stuff like that. He's not like that. He's so committed to the diet, and he has lost, just so you know, this guy right here, he has lost 130 plus.
140 plus.
100, I'm sorry,
You
140.
better get them facts right.
Yeah, that's the sign. It's it.
Facts right.
That's the sign. I get it.
Yeah, I get it.
140 plus calories doing this. It works. So you know, it works.
But again, we're not nutritionists, we're not doctors, and this might not be for you. You have to find what works for you. My sister's on her own low carb journey, or not low carb, sorry, her own diet journey. She's doing great. You have to find what works for you. This works for me because I'm gonna eat. I need to eat. I'm an eater, and I need to eat to be able to lose weight. But as we're saying, sugars, onions, they're packed with sugar. So they don't really have to be the main event. Now, if you want to do a free chutney soup, of course, onion has to be the main event, but you have to figure that out.
You have to think about
You got to figure that out.
Yeah, definitely. You
But
have to.
they need to be an enhancer, like they're meant to be, unless they're the main event. And also peppers. You know, we think we're eating a pepper, vegetables, blah, blah. This don't have, yes, it does. Everything you put in your mouth pretty much has a carb. Some way. But peppers also have the carbs. You just have to do everything. Like if it wants to have a half a cup, make it a fourth cup.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. As a matter of fact, one rule that we have learned when it comes to the keto and low carb diet is that the greener, the better for you. Just remember this: the greener, the better for you.
Now, that applies except for this. Bell peppers. So, I lied. How about I lied? What? The green peppers have less carbs than the rest of the other. I didn't mean to lie.
Well, that makes sense because at the end of the day, those are fruits. Those are vegetables, honestly speaking. They are fruit.
And what he said tracks. And I just wanted to come in and lie and just mess it all up like a politician. Green is better. If you get a red, orange, yellow, yellow pepper, then it has more carbs. So you gotta be careful. Some recipes call for that. They're like, they don't taste any different. Yes, they do. They do taste different. Me and Carson were discussing this today at work. You were? Yes, how bell peppers taste different.
Sorry, what'd you say?
But they're great for adding like a crunch to a skillet. Listen, some things that we could call for like corn. Obviously, we can't do corn. It's high in carbs. But we can cut yellow bell pepper and add some corn extract. And there's our corn crunch with a corn flavor.
Oh, yes. Yes. Oh, by the way, the corn flavor, just a little hack here between you guys and us. If you want to add a little bit of corn flavor to things, please use this magnificent thing that was created by humanity. It's the corn extract. You will not regret it. We will try it.
You will not. And as you mix it, taste your food. Everything, taste your food as you go. Definitely. All right, so.
Yeah. And then that reminds me of something. It's time for our next dynamic segment, guys.
The 60-second interrogation.
Yeah, there they are. I'm sorry.
We're keto. We're here. We're queer.
Don't say that word. Hashtag we're here about this is. Oh my God. So thank you for that. Thank you for that. There you go. Okay, let me just put you in context when it comes to this little dynamic segment that we have. So we're turning now to the heat with our 60-second interrogation. We have exactly 1 minute to fire rapid fire veggies dilemmas at each other. No overthinking, no long explanation, just pure gut reaction answers. Anyone who doesn't make it to the end has to visit the hydration station. Okay. So let's fire away this. So I'm gonna reduce the volume of this one because we're gonna use a 60-second timer once I start my first questions for my baby. So he has 60 seconds to respond this. Okay. So we're gonna start the timer once I ask my question. You can only keep one forever: cauliflower, rice, or zoodles.
Or what?
Zoodles.
What?
Zoodle.
I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. I don't know what you're saying.
Zucchini.
Oh, zucchini.
What is the single worst vegetable to ever put in the skillet scramble?
Cauliflower.
If a restaurant serves you watery mushroom cauliflower mash, do you eat them or send them back?
Oh, I'm sending that back.
True or false? You secretly miss your regular potato French fry more than pasta.
Sometimes.
What's the ultimate kitchen tool for keto veggies? The spiralizer or the cheese grater?
Cheese grater.
You're forced to eat a whole raw onion or a whole raw green pepper like an apple. Which one you pick?
Green pepper.
Do you think cauliflower pizza crust would be a good substitution, or are you just fooling people?
Cool people.
What's the absolute cheese to well over vegetable bake?
Purple.
If a recipe calls to selling, are you making it or skipping it?
Skip it.
Where's a big culinary crime service zucchini or seasoned crumble?
Did I get through it?
You did.
I don't even know half of what you asked me at the end.
No.
I just said a name.
So that makes you worthy of a free. Yes, sir. Yes.
I'm sorry.
Yes.
You're with the saying that I get to the end.
You did it. You just revealed yourself like you didn't answer this mindfully.
No, but I got to the end.
This is cheating.
It's not. It's not cheating, but I'll do it because you're being a little bee about it. I'm kidding.
See.
I think Black 33 is over there.
You saved yourself.
Did I?
You did.
I did. Okay.
Okay.
I don't mind. I don't mind a saying if you said. I'm just saying.
You see, your luck is now smiling to you. Okay, so now it's your turn, Papi. Just hit the
Okay.
this timer.
I just threw mine away like it was my turn. All right, so I will start the timer after my first question. Let me hold this here so I don't mess up like I did last time.
Again, like I said the last time, guys, please give me a minute because I have to think these questions carefully.
Okay, so if Alan makes a dish with a vegetable you normally hate, do you still take a bite?
No, it's this one.
Haha.
Say that one more time.
I repeat, if Alan makes a dish with a vegetable you normally hate, do you still take a bite?
Oh, yes, I do, or our marriage will end.
What vegetable is the biggest farm trap that people think is totally safe?
Potatoes.
You have to choose a side dish for steak tonight: green spinach or roasted radishes.
Roasted rice. The spinach.
What's your absolute favorite herb to rescue a boring plate of green veggies?
Italian seasoning.
Would you ever try a keto dessert made with hidden zucchini or avocado?
Oh my God, I had never heard of that. Maybe, yes.
What's the max amount of onions you'll let Alan stick into a dinner sauce?
Well, we already talked about this. Not that much, like 1/4 of an onion.
Be honest, does cauliflower mac and cheese actually satisfy the comfort food craving?
Yes.
What vegetable takes the absolute longest to prep during your weekly meal prep?
Aye! The radishes.
Are you team crunchy broccoli or team tender cooked broccoli?
Crunchy.
If someone says they hate vegetables, what's the first keto dish you make to change their mind?
The cauliflower puree.
All right. Hey.
Yeah! Yes, thank you, Papi. No.
You are so welcome. So, we talked about so much. Now it's time to go into the hit jewel for the secret weapon of vegetables. Guys, I'm sorry, I'm being a little bit distracted. Something is happening to our TT tablet right up there. All right, sorry about that. We're back. All right, so we've covered the classics, like cauliflower and zucchini, but now it's time to dig just a little bit deeper into that secret vault. And these are the hidden jewels, okay, of the vegetables. So people walk right past it. They're completely blind to it, but I'll tell you something. You're missing out if you don't use these. Okay, so first thing I want to talk about is portobello mushroom cats.
Portobello, yes. And I'm gonna as how we just mentioned, when it comes to hidden jewels, this is what I'm gonna be honest with you all. We have not tried this one yet, but we wanted to give it a mention.
Yes.
Why? Because it's amazing. If you listen in there, especially, I mean countries that are not the United States. It is in the United States. It's gonna be really hard to find the keto bread. like we do here. That we can just basically substitute it.
Can y'all find the portobello mushrooms there?
We can.
Awesome.
Yeah, we can find portobello mushrooms. So portobello mushroom is something that you can find easily in a Latin market, for example, in Europe and stuff, in Asia, if you are listening in Japan, yeah, in Africa. This is something that you can find everywhere. Yeah. So use it as your bond. You just have to just grill it a little bit. We just discovered this. We didn't know, and we want to share it with you.
Yes, absolutely.
We want to be honest with you.
From what I read, you just kind of clean out that mushroom. You put a little bit of garlic butter on it. You roast it, and get it down. So it's going to be like savory and juicy, but it's going to be tough enough to be able to withstand. Like if you're doing a burger, you're doing a sandwich, you're doing whatever. It's going to be tough enough to withstand that.
Yeah, that's the idea. And again, we're talking about here how swaps just make the thing.
Ha, 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 ha.
Oh my God. One more time. So, I'm gonna do the roulette.
Do it.
Okay. So it's red 20. See what red
that's
20. Steady?
Uh-huh.
I can see it from here. I'm sorry.
You're okay.
So let's see. We don't have Betty. Yes, I said myself again.
Save yourself. All right. So, as you said, the portobellos are good to use as a blend. I have, what I have heard of people taking those portobello mushroom caps and stuffing them. I'm like, dude, you can make jalapeno popper stuff of portobello mushrooms. You can do a lot of things with portobello mushroom caps. Like you said, we've not done it, but we're going to try it.
And we can see that working.
Oh, absolutely. I can see that.
And I can see us doing our next spread with something like this.
Oh, absolutely. A lot of people who are vegetarians use portobello mushrooms a lot.
Are you ready? Because, well, no, go ahead. Because one of our best veggies that is going to blow your minds at the end of this list. But go ahead. I'm sorry. I'm just so excited about this one.
All right. So the next carb that's listed is jicama.
Jicama, yeah.
It's talking about using jicama for taco shell. For the
So-
taco shell.
What is jicama? What is that thing?
I don't like crunchy tacos. I like soft tacos. So we'll stick with our La Bandetti zero carb tortillas. But jicamas make fantastic French fries. Jicama is basically like a Mexican turnip. It is really good. Cut it like French fries. Fry that bee. And it's good to go. Ketchup is so delicious. Remember?
Yep. I remember that the first time that we tried jicama fries was when we were living in Florida.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So when we were living in Florida, we tried jicama for the first time fries. It was good. That I honestly satisfy the craving, I would say 75%.
Yeah.
Because it is really hard to fry that thing.
Mm-hmm.
I remember it was really, really hard to fry. Maybe without doing oven fry, I don't know. Maybe yes, maybe no.
I don't know. I cooked it in a slow cooker for hours. Remember, it never softens.
That thing was hard. Hard, guys. Hard. So we're gonna be honest with you. It's hard to cook.
It's hard to cook. It is. Now, if you fry it like a French fry, it's not so bad. And maybe if you cut it into little rounds, you can season it up, make it taste like a hash brown.
Maybe one day, Papi, we try to do wedges or something.
Something,
like that.
yeah. We can try to do hash browns or whatever with that.
Yeah.
Now, when it fries, it does get that good, kind of soft, but still kind of crunchy like a French fry. But if you go slow cooker for 8 hours, it ain't never gonna soft.
It's not. I remember, did we put jicamas one day in the crock pot?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
Cooked for like 7 hours,
I was still hard.
hard as a rock.
I believe that the features of the nature of the vegetable is just being hard.
It is.
Okay.
Also, don't forget the classic eggplant. So you want to make a lasagna? You want to make a parmesan without the fried food or without the fried meat? Eggplant parmesan.
Yeah.
We made lasagna with eggplant. Use it as noodles.
We did.
Yep, it was really, really good. It's been a while ago. It was really good.
Well, it was one of our very first recipes.
Very first. And our neighbor sent us that wonderful recipe with eggplant parmesan.
We have to try.
We
that.
have to make that.
Yeah, we have the recipe somewhere. We have to split it and keto-fy the recipe. But we have tried that, and I remember the first time that we used lasagna noodles for that.
Means eggplant for lasagna.
And we kind of toast them in the oven, I remember when I was cooking that I forgot to oil the pan, and then everything just got stuck in the in the.
The secret to your eggplant is lasagna noodles. As you said, all the pan so it doesn't stick. But before that, salt the eggplant so that salt will dry out that eggplant. It will bring some of that moisture out.
Yep.
And then once that's done, put it on your pan and just roast them for a little bit. They're really good. They're savory. They're kind of umami earthy.
Yeah,
They're delicious.
and I remember when we made it with this it was shrimps that we cooked them with, and it has like oh god, what is the name? Cottage cheese. It has oh my, it has different cheese, and I don't remember what's the one that we use a lot when we make these toast that we put tomatoes on it.
Ricotta.
Ricotta. Oh my god, I'm just having a stroke. Yeah, ricotta. It has that one, and it was absolutely amazing. I remember that. Yep.
All right, guys. The other thing, and I just wanted something now that I did not know.
Well, Bobby.
The chayote.
Mmm.
So what has been through our research,
El chayote.
let's put right here that so if you peel it, slice it up, and simmer it with some butter and some cinnamon and brown sugar substitute, it mimics the crunch and the taste of baked apples. We were discussing earlier if we could do nothing's more American than apple pie. We're going to try to do a 4th of July series. I've just now discovered that is possible with chayote.
Bobby, when it comes to chayote, I think it's a perfect substitution for that.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
It's a perfect swap for it.
Please.
Yeah. Oh, no, I did it again. So I have triggered the pinky bell here. I'm going to do
that one.
yeah, I'm going to do this one. Yes, definitely. The roulette. Gonna do an inflection. Okay. So as I was saying, is that the chayote is so good. Sorry, I have to place the timer because I'm gonna speak like this, like I have a scroll, and I am making questions all the time.
So, I think my next project, because it says people cannot tell the difference between the chayote or the apple.
That's what people say, Bobby, and I want to say that I honestly wants to try that.
So I need to try an apple pie with that. And I think I may do that.
I want to trust this on you because I know you can make this, Bobby, good. Yes, let it is.
Okay, so with that being said, we've discussed a lot of vegetables that you may not eat. We've discussed the cauliflower. We've discussed the zucchini, the chayote. We discussed cabbage.
And then, I'm sorry, and I got to interrupt you because that reminds me that we just got to this.
The secret ingredient.
And there we are. To wrap up the games, it's time for the secret ingredient card check. Okay, so basically we have chosen 4 tricky plant-based ingredients to each other. Okay, so we have to guess the exact net carbs content per standard serving. Whoever is furthest off is definitely visiting the hydration station, which you see right there, or you hear, you know what the hydration station is. So I am gonna start with Hobby, and then you're gonna take your pen, Papi, because you're gonna have to tell me. No, you have to tell me later which amount of carbs you think of these things. So I'm gonna set a timer of 30 seconds for this. And then once I show you the first ingredient, you have 30 seconds, Papi, to tell me how many carbs this thing has, okay? Now, sliced raw white mushroom, 1 cup.
3 carbs.
Fresh has avocado, 1 whole medium fruit.
2 carbs.
Canned pumpkin puree, not per pie mix, but half a cup.
5.
Hearts of palm pasta, lasagna sheet, 1 cup, 100 grams of serving.
1.
Good. Okay. Let's review your answer.
We've never used.
That's funny part because we never use these things. Ingredient number 1, fresh has avocado, 1 whole medium fruit. Net carbs.
That's not number one.
No?
No.
What did I say? I'm sorry, my bad.
That's okay.
Mushrooms.
Okay.
Sliced raw white mushroom, 1 cup. 3. That's false.
Okay.
Now you have a seat for that.
Black 33.
Black 33. You save yourself. Okay. Second ingredient, fresh has avocado, 1 whole medium fruit.
2.
Damn, you got it.
We eat a lot of avocado. Again, that thing's doing that crap again.
Okay, hold on.
I'm sorry, guys. Sometimes the TT platform be getting on my nervous system. I do apologize. He's closer to the end. I can't get out of it. That's why.
Okay. Then the third ingredient, the can of pumpkin puree, nut pie mix, 1/2 cup. That's false. So you have to, again.
Pinky penalty! Pinky penalty!
Red 12.
Red 12.
I believe she's right here.
Okay, so let's see.
Not take care. Okay, just in case.
You say?
Finally, Sprite.
And then finally, heart of palm pasta, lasagna sheet, 1 cup, 100 grams of servings.
I said 1. I know that's wrong.
The answer is 2, and you have to take another.
Pinky penalty!
And then. Now we have
0.
0. We don't have.
There's no cup of 0, so I'm out.
So you say. I want to say that the log smiled to you in the last
It has
minute.
changed, right?
Okay, now it's my turn. Please, baby, hit the 30 seconds when you're ready.
Okay. All right, so 1 cup of asparagus raw.
4 net carbs.
Okay. Sun-dried tomatoes and oil, 1 cup.
5 net carbs.
Okay, raw spinach, 1 cup.
2 net carbs.
Okay, sliced okra, 1 cup.
3 net carbs.
Okay.
Yes, I gave before the timer. Let's see.
All right, so raw asparagus, 1 cup, has 2.5 grams of net carbs.
So I got it all wrong. So we're forced to literal it. So hydration station.
Red 12?
Red 12. You already had 12.
So she had
I got it. Yeah.
All right, so sun-dried tomatoes in oil, 1/4 a cup.
1/4.
You still got it wrong. What was that? What's that say?
I said number 2. Ingredient number 2. Let's say 5.
1/4 a cup has 6.
Oh God.
So still, sorry.
Pinky penalty!
Red 9, which is right there. Good Lord, look at shining on me right now.
Hold on.
It's right there.
Where? Oh, yeah.
All righty. So 1 cup of raw spinach pack,
I said 2.
0.5 net carbs.
0.5.
Pinky penalty!
Right. So black 35.
Oh, black 35 has not been taken. Water. Yeah.
1 cup of sliced okra.
I said 3.
It is 4.
Oh my God.
Pinky penalty!
Red 30.
Red 30.
I am looking for red 30 to call bingo.
Yeah, red 30. It's been taken already.
All right, he got all these. That pisses me off, but that's okay. All right, so guys, who's had more sanity sips, you or me?
I have 1. You had 2.
All right, so it's me. That's nice. I like that.
Do you have the pinky penalty?
And it's not because I use the penalty word the most. It's just because luck doesn't like me.
So you have to take another.
Doesn't say that.
But we can say yes. 31.
Black
Our
31.
word Black 31. It was taken already.
All right, guys. So try one of our shape-shifting vegetables, guys. Yeah, I don't think you'll be disappointed. Just like anything else in life, seasonal, right? Season them to how you want them to taste.
And then, no, it's hard to transition from the comfort food to the regular, to a healthy diet. We know that. But like Baby said, try, because if you don't try, you are not going to get as healthy as you want to be.
Right. And real keto, guys, is about creativity. Budgeting your meals to make them budget friendly and to cook something that you actually look forward to eating. I look forward to eating every meal we make because I know they're going to be absolutely delicious. So, guys, use your brain, use your intelligence, use your talent, use your imagination. Make it keto, make it delicious, okay?
Yep.
So, guys, with that being said, that is the end of our podcast. We are reminding you to always keep those pinkies up. Never, ever, ever forget, we love y'all.
Pinkies up, carbs down, Alan and Dyron are serving now. Welcome to the Keto Podcast, making all your favorites last. Pinkies up, keto.